What up, homies? It's your boy. Let's see who's the first in the chat to get a shout out tonight. We are looking at the Air Nav radar system. This is the International Airport EWR radar system. And right now we're just over New Jersey, Newark, Liberty. And this is McGuire Air Force Base, airport there. And then over here you have Trenton. This is Northern Philadelphia Airport. So this area here is, as you can see, is New Jersey. If you're from there, you would know this. Jackson Township, Manchester Township, Brick Township, Winding River Park, Bayville Upper Freehold Township, and then why is everything township in New Jersey? Freehold Township, Wall Township, Point Pleasant Beach there. So you can see we've got stuff going on, okay? So we'll scroll, we'll pull out here. See the New Jersey. Look at how there's no flights over New Jersey right now. So that's a telltale, and even the Atlantic. So most of this eastern seaboard here, we're not seeing any flights directly over the coastline here. See how they're all avoiding the internal area. This is a huge space. It's a no-fly zone, basically, I'm guessing. I have no idea if it's a no-fly zone for right now or if it's actually been a no-fly zone for some parts of the day. But this area, when you're zoomed out looking at this much of the map, is a huge area to not have planes in, right? So you can see Pennsylvania as well. Or this one, we're going to stick to Jersey. Look at all the flights, the color over the water. All these flights flying directly. This flight is blocked. This flight is blocked. It has to turn around right now. You're kidding. You're kidding. That flight from Mexico cannot land right now. It is flying over the ocean. We had a Delta flight. Let's go back over here. This is Delaware. So there's definitely stuff going on here. Here's one here. Excuse me. All that ocean water there. Sneezes. We got New York, New Jersey. Let's take a look at this flight here. I find this stuff very interesting, so I hope you guys will like and share this video. We're going to try and get this to, we'll see how many people can join us and weigh in on what you think is happening right now, right? Do you think this is some sort of you think something's happening right now in the world? We're not being told. Do you think maybe that nothing is going on and it's just somebody's just flying a couple drones too close to airports or something? They got picked up and went viral for all the wrong reasons? Or do you think that this is actually happening? Do you think this is maybe a well thought? Look at this plane's. Wow, tell me that plane's not circling big time just to see what's up, right? This thing, so this is called triangulation. This is an exact triangulation. So he's triangulated that something in, point to you exactly what's going on here. Readington. There must be some reports going on here from Voorhees State Park. State Park. Interesting. There's a state park right inside. We've got this. What is this? There's a river. A wild and scenic river. Tower Hill. Here's a huge body of water here. Another one. A Hill Preserve. A nature preserve. It's inside the triangulation to the center. So here's a body of water right here. So I think this needs to be explored. But it's a nature. Oh, look, there's a preserve on this side, which you're not allowed to go into as well. I'm guessing Laurel Farms, Hill and Dale Preserve, Cokesbury, Hoffman's. So we're gonna have another peek here and take a look at this here. Let's see. We're onto something here though, but this is definitely this plane. Is it gonna land here? At Morristown Municipal Airport. I guess we're going to find out. I'm gonna guess he could be landing. About a half hour, 45 minutes in the air. It's 11:30 there, so it's dark out. Looks like possibly. Oh, look, there's a chopper in the sky right here. In Philly right now. You got a chopper in Philly. You can't make this up, folks. We actually have. Is that a Black Hawk? We wouldn't know. Oh, look, here's another chopper. What is that? In Wilmington. Here's another chopper, yo. Yo. The maximum ceiling height for choppers would be about 600, maybe 1,000 feet, 1,500, depend if we're talking like some serious. So these plane, like this plane is at 30,000 feet. You know? These choppers are at 500. So this is way high up in the air here. This means it's extremely high altitude. The altitude is 10,000. See, I'm not making this up. 10,668 meters, and this here is at. This here is at altitude 69 meters in the sky. You can't make this stuff up. So it's just barely off the ground. This one, which is really weird to be that low. That is extremely low. And its speeds are pretty quick, 228. Let's see what's going on here. 91, so we got almost 100. And he's flying at, what is he doing here? 1, 2, hang on here. This one's doing something. I'm actually not able to ping this one right now, that's not the true, none of that is correct for that. The altitude on this one is 183, so it's sort of where I said, about almost half. And he's clipping at 220. I will be a chopper pilot. You will watch me fly. The almost unreal choppers live on YouTube. You wait and see. Altitude 69. I am not allowed to get information on that chopper. I'm gonna leave that one alone right now. Let's move over to this right here. I mean, this is all public information, man. Like, you just have to. This is blocked. So they're not allowed to land at Trenton right now. Here's another chopper right here, blocked. I can't find any information on these planes. That is wild. This one's almost finished its triangulation, and you cannot get a clearer flight path than this. It won't tell me. This one flew from Pittsburgh, and she didn't stop till she went right over Jersey, Trenton, in fact, where we've had a few sightings tonight. Let's see there's this chopper here blocked. There's this one here. We're just barely getting information on that. Let's see this one. Not getting much out of Wilmington. I don't think that one just took off. So we have a lot of very low flying choppers in the sky. You call these are referred to what are called eye in the sky. Okay. Now this is direct visuals from some of the best eye spotters in the world. The co-pilots and whoever's in the back spotting of both sides, these are going to be the best and the brightest. Okay, when they say something's there, it's taken very seriously, all right? And this guy is going in. It looks like this guy's going in here. Double tap to clap, everybody. We're going to be doing this, running these all night. Bom dia. Hi, Angel. How you doing? Yeah, isn't this epic? So stuff like this really, really excites me, and I'm able to do this because this is, you're allowed to, okay? This is all legal, 100%. Here's a UPS flight. Its ETA is 50 minutes, right? Not 16 minutes. This plane is landing. So she's probably flying to Newark. What was the speed? It's not showing. Oh, this plane's landing right now. This plane's just waiting to land. She's been in the air for 4 hours. She came from where? Oh, there's no way that plane's in the air for 4 hours. Hang on, see? No, I clicked on a different one. So this plane just took off, and it's going to fly for 1 hour, and it's going to land in Louisville, a UPS flight. You can fly this far in 1 hour, guys. This is how they get stuff to go. This is how Santa makes his moves, right? Look at the air. Look at you guys. Look at the States. Look at Canada right now, actually. Canada is basically bare. Isn't this incredible? This whole area is bare. No flights. I mean, this is the Arctic, but here, this is, this is straight across the board, like less than 400 or 500 miles from the American border, maybe 700-800 miles. But in about 4 or 5 hours, anyone here can get to the American border. Maybe 6 hours up here. It might be a little. So this is about 4 or 5 hours from the American border, and then anything up here is pretty much 8 hours. And then here it gets less. This border kind of comes up and around. So let's zoom in here in Ontario. Look at how there's no flights in Ontario right now. What is going on? What is going on right now? Uh-oh. What is going on? I gotta do this for a second. Of course there's a Black Hawk. No, it's a Cessna. Look at all these little buggers. Let's keep it in Jersey. I'll tell you why it's got to stay in Jersey for a while. Something's up in Jersey, and we're gonna focus on Jersey. I want to go back to that triangulation Cessna we saw right here in Jersey. Where was she? Here she is. No. She landed. Oh, I farted. Wait. Yeah, she landed in here. They let her down. So, this one's starting to do a weird bow. There's no way you'd fly like this. There's no way you would go like this, and then begin to turn here. You see? It's blocked. So it was supposed to land right here, but they blocked it, and now she's got to redirect. What's going on right here that they're blocking landings? Harrisburg, something's going on. So look at that. This whole area. Like, you guys, your flights are densely packed flights. This is very odd to have this, like, to put this much area with nothing. Wow. Here's Jersey, though. Where's Buddy? So Buddy's over here. That's that one in Pennsylvania. We're kind of not talking about that one for a bit. We'll see what happens with it. See all these flights? See how they're like above each other like that? This almost looks scary. To see stuff like this kind of looks weird. These are all different heights, right? Like this guy's got a whole day before it can land. Does not even make sense. Oh no, sorry, his ETA is 11:47, so it's literally landing in 12 minutes. It's got to fly from here to there. I'm not sure what the heart means. Baltimore, Washington International. Thurgood Marshall Airport. That's a tongue twister. Well, Ithaca. We'll see what's going on here. 10 minutes ETA. No, 12:10. So his ETA is like 34 minutes, which is odd. He had to reduce and cut his speeds. Look at the jam pack. Look how jumbled all these are. They're all circling right now. Or all these planes are on the tarmac and they're just, zipping to the, they're landing on the tarmacs. The runways are full with planes leaving soon. And then these guys will come in 24 plus 10, 34 minutes. This plane here can land. A Delta Flight 2871. Got another Delta flight. This one's landing. Wow. That one's landing in 4 minutes in New York. Let's see if they redirect this one. Let's see if this flight's blocked. It shouldn't be. There's nothing in Utica, New York. This is the only Delta flight that's around here. Look how empty it is in Michigan and New York. Rochester, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Look at Connecticut. Nothing here. Okay, there's some there, but so nothing here and there. All of Massachusetts basically doesn't have anything in it right now. Let's see here. What the heck? There is nothing over Mass, bro. Holy, it goes up into New Hampshire? Holy crap, does it ever? So you're a whole eastern seaboard. Yo, look at this guy. Exactly what I was going to say. You are a scout. Look at you go, bud. He's going to be up for another 36 minutes. Is he going to go like this? There's nothing going on in Maine right now, bro? Yo! There is 0 flights over Maine, yo. There are 0 flights over New Brunswick. The Gaspé region. We'll say there's one that's barely there anymore. Nothing. Whoa. Literally 0 in all of Cartwright. Newfoundland has 1 plane over it. Yo. It's a UPS flight. So honestly, I don't know, can they fly a plane without a captain anymore? Aren't they about to start doing that? So this plane has a couple crew member or a pilot and a crew member. No commercial, so no, this is a shipping. This isn't a passenger jet. This is a passenger jet here, but I couldn't tell you too much about this. 10:32. I feel like this was supposed to land already. And it's 7 minutes late from landing. Also, where is it landing? That's a Chicago, Illinois, or a Wisconsin flight. Looks like Chicago, out of Chicago O'Hare. It went out of. This one went out of Chicago. And where is it flying? To Sweden, to Denmark. Yeah, no, it's like 12 o'clock where they're flying over right now. So this flight is about 10 hours left. I'm not even sure how to work ETA when you're talking about Denmark. Is this ETA based off my time zone? Like the ETA on planes, or is that just literally 10 hours and 32 minutes ETA? Because that's not how ETA was working before, right? But I find it interesting how many planes are over the ocean right now. This is kind of a little bit, you know. Shared some insights on these drones in October. Please take a look at it when you can, and I hope you find this information useful. Thanks, homie. Make sure you drop a like, share the video with your friends. Tell your friends about the channel. Canvex Records in the house. Let's go. I'm pretty sure that Jersey put a special, there will be no drone, like, what do you call, like, novice drone pilots or whatever. No drones from any public people are allowed to be in the sky. Only, like, the special drones from police and military are up in the air right now. I do believe, you can Google that and check it, but if that's the case, look at, this is something, you guys. New Brunswick and Maine have no planes over them. Nothing. There's an airport here, and there's nothing around it. These are coming in. It looks like they're proceeding to New Brunswick there, but what time would it be in Maine? Is it 12:43 in Maine, or is it 11:43? I know it's at least, let me look. I'd say 12:43 if I'm gonna guess a good number, because I have to see where Ontario is. So you're actually, I think this area is the second. Yeah, it could be very well 2 hours about here. I think Nova Scotia is 2 hours or 3 hours ahead. 2.5, 2 for sure, right? And then of course you have a little quick message from Trudeau I recorded for you there. Let's see what we got here. It just reeks. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys something. This is my take on this, alright? Right now, all of Ontario has hardly any planes over it. Ontario is about 17 states. You can fit 17 states in Ontario. Manitoba, you can fit 3 or 4 decent-sized states, maybe 5 if they're smaller states. Saskatchewan kind of sucks. You know, they got about 1 or 2 in there. Alberta, yeehaw! You guys got 3 or 4. And then British Columbia has a boatload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8 of your crappiest states. No, I'm just teasing you. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. So Canada, right here, Quebec has way too much land. You know what I mean? We should be giving, this should be part of Manitoba. No, I'm just playing. Just playing, Quebec. want to change the entire province of Quebec into Manitoba as well, there are no planes over most of Quebec, and you could fit about 16 states inside Quebec. All right. Don't kid yourself. Canada is massive. And we don't have a lot of people here, so we're always looking for cool Americans. No noobs allowed, okay? Now back to the show. We like to introduce a little bit of how you doing. That's right, babe. So, Jersey, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania is bare. And if you think this is an exaggeration, we'll take a look tomorrow or in 5 days or a week. I'll come back to this. I'll take a screenshot of this because you're going to see planes flying inside of these areas next time. Right now, it almost looks like they got stuff going. Oh, here's the Black Hawk. Let's see what his flight path is. So he just took off. Oh, here's another one. I'm not getting any info on these things now. It's so weird. There's a Cessna. Yeah. That's doing the whole eastern seaboard, but he's going south. And he's inside. But, yeah, stuff like this right here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Just right there. And there's one. And then there's one of those. Oh, you can't make this up. What? Look at it. Holy Dinah. They be guarding this spot pretty good, eh? Oh. What you guys got over there in Glensboro? South Carolina. Tig says hi to everybody. Myrtle Beach doesn't have any flights over it. That's pretty wild. This is a special plane right here. This is a big boy right here. This is the biggest plane I've seen tonight. British Airways. Shh, Tiggs. This is a British... This plane here is a British Airways plane. They're huge. They actually had a bit of a problem with their planes for a while. Hopefully they got that all solved. What is AA flight? Which one is that? AA? American Airlines. My wife's smart. What's LXJ?
LXJ Lufthansa? No, it's
no. What's TK?
TK? No,
UA, United Airways. What is, it's not giving me this plane's stuff. Oh, it's a UPS. What is WN? B6, that's a weird one. Let's get off that one. GJE, we'll get off. Oh, this one's a special plane. FNX from Wilmington. Oh, and look at its header. If that is literally, this is your eastern seaboard of Myrtle Beach right here. Just gonna fly low. We'll tell you right now. Do I get info on it? No, it doesn't give me info. Come on, Tiggs. Come on in. Come here, boy. Come. Come, Tiggy. Come. Old friend. You got a Kleenex there, dear? She always does. So look at this thing. This thing's zipping. It's not giving me any info on this plane. So Foxtrot 39er. You know what's really going on, don't you? Gotta clean my cat's eyes there, and then just give him a little, hey, how you doing? He loves that kind. Just give him a little scratch behind the ears. And just chill. You just hang out and chill. You're a good boy, eh, Tiggs? He loves watching air traffic control stuff too. If you got a cat and he's got like a little bit of stuff going on, all you gotta do is play some air traffic control videos and your cat will chill out. And my cat's so chill right now. I kind of feel like Five Guys French fries.
Yeah,
No, obviously I'm not, but I'm just saying what I feel like, you know? I'm allowed to have feelings.
Yeah.
Just because we're married, I'm still allowed to feel, you know? She's always trying to take that feeling, guys. Leave a comment down below if you guys can relate to me. If your wife's trying to take your last feeling, too. My cat loves me so much. He's like, can you get me by? I'm like, yeah, I'll get you. Give a little ear cleaning. Very gentle. He loves it. I don't know, I've come to really understand. Let's see what's going on right now. The cat's been watching, so I just take a break. I clean his ears for him and do stuff. But I want to thank you all for tuning in. I will be back with another bang.